Mr. Transformers 96 here, another peer review. This time of Transformers Dark of the Moon Track Battle Roadbuster. So here you go. So this is essentially the repaint of the original Roadbuster. So here you go. So I just wanted to first of all apologize if I sound a little congested, just because I'm sick. So very sorry if I sound different. But yeah. So anyway, so here is the repaint of Roadbuster. It's a direct repaint. It's not a remold repaint. It's just a repaint. So here you go. So I'm not a big fan of repaints, but I do buy repaints every now and then, and this was one that I had my eye on because it looked interesting. I'm a fan of how the wreckers are all like primary colors. Roadbuster's green, Leadfoot's red, and Topspin's blue, and I kind of like that. So so when they got another like primary color, orange, for repaint, I thought, hey, that looks cool. They did also repaint Topspin, which I'm not too happy with considering it's just a black and, you know, like grayish white repaint. It's not a primary color. I would have loved it if they made this Topspin like purple. That would have been cool, because I kind of like the wreckers with the primary colors. So anyway, so here you go. So I know a lot of people really didn't like the Roadbuster sculpt with the original one. I am one of the few people that actually does really like the Roadbuster sculpt. So I definitely wanted to get this. So first of all, let's go over the packaging. Very cool, as you can see here. Track Battle Roadbuster, they gotta change the name, and then the little bio, cool picture of him, picture of his car, his mech tech weapon, and the whole NASCAR thing that they do with it. So very cool. So yeah, so obviously comes with this mech tech weapon, same exact mech tech weapon that came with the original Roadbuster, just repainted. It's a really cool. It's a neat mech tech weapon that transforms into a gun to a saw. So that's very neat. I've always been a decent fan of it. I wish that the blade was orange though. It's yellow. Don't really know why. I guess it goes good with the car, but still, I wish it was just orange. That would have matched better. Anyway, the race car, it's pretty much essentially the same. It's got some different paint. 88, as you can see here, it's advertising the National Guard and AMP, and it also advertises Sprint there. And then the other logos are all just little logos of those three companies. So yeah, so very cool. It's got the Impala kind of wording there. There's a little Chevy symbol, very cool. Amp's very prominent on the front. Although the paneling's a bit off, you know, as you can see from the right here. It's not that bad, but it's a bit off. And yeah, so don't like that very much. It rolls very nicely, not perfect, but it rolls good. I like it. And it's unweaponized, obviously, and we're all used to that. But yeah, but overall pretty good. He's got a mech tech weapon on top here that when you push this in, it kind of pops out. Although his mech tech weapons do not work for me. Yeah, it's a shame. It doesn't work. So that's a shame. These side panels don't work because when you plug the mech tech weapons in, there's a little slot that pops out, and obviously it doesn't have a room to pop out. So really, maybe it's just mine, or maybe it's just the way that they sculpted this new Roadbuster, but the mech tech weapons, mech tech ports don't really work, which is a shame. So yeah, so anyway, let's transform it. Easy transformation. I'm very happy with how this guy transforms. I've always been a big fan of it. But first of all, what you're going to want to do is pop these arms out kind of like this. I'll do it again over here. And for transformation, let's get a wider sculpt, sorry, just so you can see it better. So very nice. So you do that, then you flip this back piece up, just like this, very simple. And then what you're going to want to do is kind of just push down on these headlights, and they'll pop out, and that will be his like stomach. And then what you do with these feet is you unpeg them right here so that it has clearance to get away from his head. And you move it up. Let's move the camera up. And then easy transformation for the legs, just swivel the legs forward and pop up the feet, and then you just swivel these wheels down, the front wheels. They just swivel down quite easily, and they're in position now. So very cool. Okay, now with the arms, what you do here is do some, you take this, pop it down a bit, and you just peg it into the wheel. You just kind of have to rotate it and peg it in, and then it should peg in. And then what you do is, come down this way, and then you take this little orange piece, flip it up, and then you have his arm completed, and then do the same on this side. Plug it in, pop it up, and that frees the elbow joint. So very nice. So now what you want to do is take this this whole centerpiece here and just rotate it. Take the head and rotate it just like that. Then move it up and just position the panel. Sorry, hold on. It's like on a double hinge. Oh, there you go. And then you just snap it in there. It doesn't really make a snap, but it clicks in. You can tell that it's in. Then you take, sorry, it was like this. You just take this in, and then you take it up one more, and that's pretty much it. Now all you have to do is just organize the panels and the arms and the legs and everything so that he stands. This is one way you can transform. This is the official transformation, except for one thing that I keep him like this. So hold on. And then what you're supposed to do for his official transformation is pop these kind of wings up here, and then you can actually split this entire top and make it like that the rocket launcher is way over here and way over here. I'll show that to you in the just with the regular Roadbuster. So there he is, all transformed and ready to go. Transformation is pretty simple. I like it. If you want a full review of the whole robot mode, go to my Roadbuster review, because that's when I really talk about it. But overall, it's nice. The legs are very nice. Could use a bit more paint apps, but overall, I like it. It's cool. I love the silver detailing like there. Face sculpt's always been one of my favorites, and the armor plating on the arms are a bit prominent. Wish that they'd hide a bit more. That's a shame. And then the back piece does hang down quite a bit. Wish that there was another like hinge that you can just fold it up one more time. But other than that, he's pretty nice. Obviously, let's compare him to Roadbuster, the original. So very cool. So as you can see, they have very many similarities. Just one's green, one's orange. That's pretty much it. And that's how you can make the rocket launchers split out. But I like it like this because I have one like this, one like this. So very nice. So all in all, he's a really nice repaint if you like the original sculpt. I was a big fan of the original sculpt, so I had to get the repaint. But if you're not a fan of the original sculpt, then this is probably going to be one of the repaints that you pass up. He is a Walmart exclusive, so if you want him, have to go to Walmart. And I haven't seen him since, so maybe I just got lucky and got him a little bit early, but he should be hitting stores very soon if he's not already in stores. But overall, he's a nice figure, a decent transformation that kids can learn, and it's very memorable. So, you know, I haven't transformed this Roadbuster in so long, like months and months and months, and tonight I just went over, transformed him into a car, started the review, and transformed him back just like that. So it's a very memorable transformation, which will be nice when kids are trying to do it, because they can probably have a rough time transforming some of their Transformers. But overall, it's a very nice figure. The Autobot symbol is now on the thigh, and it's a really nice repaint. They did a good job. So there you go. So that's my review of Transformers Dark of the Moon Track Battle Roadbuster repaint. Thanks for watching.